Good morning! Good morning, good morning, good morning. I finally got back into my office space where I usually make my videos, and my mother-in-law is in town, and so she gets to enjoy that space while she's here. We're just gonna ignore whatever is happening on this wall right here. I'm in my dining room, and I don't know what that is. So we're just going to ignore that up there. Don't pay attention to whatever is happening behind me. But good morning. Welcome to the Daily Drive. It has been kind of a hectic weekend and beginning of the week for me. So again, welcome to the Daily Drive. If you're new here, the Daily Drive is just a worksheet that I created. I was diagnosed with anxiety in 2010 and had no idea what to do about that. And around maybe 2018, 2019, I started to unpack this anxiety thing and figure out what I could do to be in control of my mind. And so intentional thinking, small step goal setting, and gratitude were the three main things that I found that can help you stay in control, take control of your mind, and even turn your anxiety into productivity. So I shared this worksheet with some friends. I also discovered that I enjoy speaking publicly, openly, and vulnerably about anxiety, how I am maneuvering through anxiety, how I am taking control of my life. And so it's just kind of evolved into this. I love doing the Daily Drive 2 mornings a week. It's how I live in my purpose. It's how I share mental health information. And I eventually want to give a TED Talk, want to be a public speaker. I'm getting the balls rolling to head in that direction. So this allows me to just kind of do that a little bit, right? So with that being said, I'm going to give you kind of a quickie today because I've had a little bit of a hectic weekend. I am a volunteer Girl Scout leader, and I forgot we had a meeting last night until the other leader messaged me and was like, hey, are you all right for the meeting tonight? And I was like, oh yeah, there's a meeting tonight. I'll be there. So it's a little hectic for me right now. Good morning, Brenda. Thanks for being on. Love seeing you. Thank you. It's a little hectic for me. So I'm going to give y'all just a quickie real quick so I can go get some other things done today, right? So the quickie that I'm going to give you, I mentioned this a couple of weeks ago, maybe on the Daily Drive, but it's something new that I have been doing for myself, and I want to tell you how that's been feeling for me, how it's been changing my energy. And what that is just reminding myself of the right things. All day long throughout our lives, we're bombarded, right, with information, with people telling us how we should live our lives, with us comparing ourselves to other people, with media, with news, like whatever it is, we're bombarded with all of this information, right? And for me, with having anxiety, it's easy to internalize a lot of that. It's easy to continue that monologue in my brain, right? And so lately, what I've been reminding myself, if I am not, there's a hair stuck to my fingernail. What I've been reminding myself lately is that if I am not creating safety and peace on the inside, I have nowhere to go when things are, getting to whatever they're getting to, right? If I am not creating safety inside of me, where do I have to turn to when I need a break, when I'm overwhelmed, when I need to redirect my mind? So the thing that I have been doing lately when I need to take control of my thoughts really is just talking to myself in my mind and telling myself I am my own safe place. I'm kind of using that as an intentional thought, as a mantra for my life right now. I am my own safe place. When I become aware that I am reiterating the negative monologue that we see in other places, when I become aware that I need to settle my thoughts, when I'm laying down in bed ready to go to sleep, when I'm laying on the couch and want to take a nap or something, I am switching that internal monologue. I'm taking control of it with that one little phrase. I am my own safe place. When I lay down at night and I get ready to go to sleep, that's when my mind starts to race the most, right? I'm thinking about everything that's going on. I'm thinking about all of these things. Good morning, Martha. Good to see you. It's 8:37 where I am. And I get on here at 8:30 on Tuesday and Thursday, and I'm already up and have had my coffee. Go get your coffee. I see like we're on the same page. I've already had my coffee, so I am there. Go get your coffee. But when I am laying down in bed at night, that is when my mind starts to race the most. I'm thinking about all of the things that I didn't do throughout the day, all of the things that I wanted to do. I'm thinking about things that I said to someone 6 months ago that I wish I could go back and change. And, I'm just thinking about all of this stuff, right? Have you ever tried to go to sleep at night after you've been binge watching a show and you can't sleep because you want to get up and watch the next episode of the show you're binge watching? I've been like that lately. We got a little lax when we had to quarantine, and I've literally woken up in the middle of the night ready to watch the next episode of the show that we've been binge watching, right? When I'm laying down at night, yes, same way, Martha, empathetic. I'm just thinking about everything. When I'm laying down at night and I'm ready to go to bed and I feel that my mind is racing, when I become aware that I'm thinking those things, I just gently in my mind start to tell myself, I am my own safe place. I am my own safe place. Over and over even, I am my own safe place. And then I elaborate on that. I love my body. I'm grateful for my body because it provides me safety. I'm grateful for my mind because I can create safety in my mind. I'm grateful for the environment that I live in because I can take control of that. So I start with, I am my own safe place. I am my own safety. I am where I can turn to when I need help. I am my own safe place. And then I let that evolve into all of the other things that we need to express to ourselves. You're given one unique body, whatever it looks like, whatever shape it is, whatever size it is, you're given one unique body. And the only reason you're comparing your body to someone else's body is because somewhere along the lines, whether it was media, whether it was someone in school, whether it was maybe your home life, a friend, whatever, somewhere along your life, someone told you that that's how we're supposed to be. We're supposed to live up to someone else, compare ourselves to someone else. It's not true. That is not a true thought process. We don't have to be like anyone else. We get to be uniquely us. We're given this one body from the universe with this specific gift to be shared with the world. It doesn't need to be compared. It can't be compared to anyone else. There's nothing in this world anymore that I want to compare myself to because I want to be constantly outdoing my best every day. I'm my own safe place. I'm creating who I want to be. So that's the quickie that I want to give y'all today. This one mantra, one phrase, I am my own safe place. Thank you for being on, Martha. I am my own safe place. This one thing, one intentional thought is changing daily how I'm living. And because I am intentionally, you are beautiful too. I love you. Have a fabulous day. Because I am intentionally making this thought real in my life, right? Not only am I telling myself that I am my own safe place, but I am doing things to make sure that I am my safety, right? I'm getting my mind in check. I'm growing my mind. I'm being physically active when I can, regardless of a result that I may or may not want, right? Regardless of what I want to look like, I'm physically active when I can be. It's been a little bit rough lately with sickness and back pain and everything, but I'm physically active when I can be. I am eating things that, I'm indulging when I want to, but I'm also eating the right things and not overeating, not binge eating. I'm cleaning up my house because I want to come home to my safety, right? I'm organizing and making things look like I want them to look. But again, ignore whatever this is. I don't even know what happened back here. This is my dining room, and like we literally just walk through here, so I don't even know what this is. Ignore that. But we're cleaning up our house. We're cleaning up our yard. We're making sure that we're getting outside. We're making sure that we're growing. My husband and I are doing Bible studies together. We're doing small groups together. I'm doing things on my own. He's doing things on his own. I'm doing my own Bible studies. I am in school to continue growing. So it's the step further. It's reminding yourself that you get to be your safe place, but then it's also creating that safety. Stop giving in to the negative monologues. Stop giving in to the comparison, the fear, the doubt, the not enoughs. Stop giving into that and create safety within yourself. When I feel like I'm getting overwhelmed, when I feel like I'm at the gym and I'm comparing myself to all of the other girls that are working out, when I am, I don't know, writing a paper for school and I'm worried that someone else's is gonna, be a little bit more better articulate the point or whatever it is, I then remind myself that I am my own safe place. And then I do something to reiterate that I am my own safe place. Things that I enjoy doing, word searches, writing something, blogging, listening to a song that I enjoy that moves me, journaling my feelings. I look up specific journal prompts to get out certain thoughts and to think about things differently. I take a step back and look at the bigger picture, look at the bigger perspective. February was really hard for us between sickness and back pain and everything, but I had to take a step back and look at the bigger picture. If I continued to push my body, if I continued to go out and go places and further the sickness, if I continued to have my body be sore and in pain all the time, right? So I got to look at the bigger picture, remind myself that I'm my own safe place. And even though I really want to go bust it on the elliptical for 45 minutes and jam out, my back hurts today. So maybe I'm just going to take a walk today. Maybe I'm even going to rest today. Maybe I'm not even going to have an expectation over myself today, right? You are your own safe place, and you get to tell yourself that, and then also create that safety. Do the things that make you happy. When I'm laying in bed, it's not that easy to like get up and go journal something or get up and take a walk outside, right? Because I'm going to sleep. So I create that safety in my mind. I am my own safe place. And as I'm telling myself that I am my own safe place, it's calming my body and it's allowing my body to gently fall asleep, thinking about something positive rather than all of the other negative things that are swirling around in the world, right? I am my own safe place. That one phrase is really changing things for me. I'm waking up with more energy because I'm going to sleep thinking about myself and thinking about being my own safe place and living and doing the things that I want to do. I'm waking up for myself. I'm not waking up in a state of anxiety constantly. Sometimes I wake up feeling a little overwhelmed and anxious, like maybe I had a bad dream or something like that. Sometimes I wake up a little anxious, and then I get to take control again and remind myself, I'm my own safe place. We're good. We're good right now, right? That dream, whatever is causing that anxiety, we can figure it out, but I'm my own safe place right now. Yes, Brenda, it's a great phrase for every day, for Mondays, for, just all of those times that you need a little bit of safety. Because you guys, you ladies, you people, if you cannot feel safe within yourself, if you cannot escape from the crap that's coming at you all day long, if you cannot escape into yourself, if you internally are furthering that negative monologue, you're not ever going to get out of that. Becoming aware of your thoughts is crucial. We operate on autopilot brain. Autopilot takes over and tells us we're not enough. We can't do this. Why even bother when someone else is going to be better at it? It's not true. It's not true. That's your autopilot brain, and you get to take charge of that. I even go the step of thanking my brain. Thanks for wanting to keep me safe, but I am my own safe place, and right now, this is what I get to do to make sure that I'm safe and make sure that I feel mentally okay, right? You're going to come up against things that are going to test that. You're going to come up against things that are going to make you feel like you don't have safety within yourself, right? And you get to continue building yourself up. That's where I am my own safe place can go the step into gratitude. I'm thankful that I can create safety within. I'm grateful that my body gives me a place to turn to when I need an escape from everything else. I'm grateful that I have this one body. I express gratitude for all parts of my body, for all of the things that the different parts of my body allows me to do, for my mind and allowing me the capacity to grow, to share things. Express gratitude for all of that. If it's something that you normally are hard on yourself for, if you're hard on your body, if you're hard on your mind, if you look at the negative, express gratitude for that specifically. When I was first unpacking all of the things that come along with having a uterine fibroid, I was very overwhelmed by all of it. And I even went the step of expressing gratitude for my uterus, for all of the parts of my body on the inside, for all of the things that make me a woman. I expressed gratitude for those things so that you can learn to love them, love yourself from the inside out first. And then your whole energy, your whole aura will change. My weekend was all over the place and busy, and my mind was all over the place. And like I mentioned, I forgot that I had to go to a Girl Scout meeting last night because the weekend was just all over the place, right? But I still told myself, I am my own safe place. I am here for a purpose. I am serving a higher power with a higher purpose for me, and that is why I am here. When I focus on creating safety within and how I can serve my purpose rather than not being good enough for my purpose, not knowing what to do, all of the negative things, when I focus on that higher purpose and the energy of it, I can take control. And I can make that higher purpose happen. I literally had no idea what I was going to tell y'all like 2 minutes before I got on here. My mother-in-law just left at like 8:25 to go, do the things that she's going to do for the day. And we were talking right up until then, and I literally had no idea what I wanted to come and share with you. But because this is the purpose that's within me, I can turn that switch on and give you that information. So the reminder that I want for you to have today is that you are your own safe place. Safety within. You can adapt a mantra. You can become aware of your thoughts and there we go. We're back. All right. It was disconnected for a minute. I don't know if you heard what I was talking about, but whenever you choose to, you can take control of your autopilot brain. When you realize that you're thinking thoughts that you don't necessarily want to be thinking, give yourself that one phrase, that one mantra. For me right now, that phrase is, I am my own safe place. Whenever I feel like I'm bombarded with what the world is throwing at me, when I'm laying in bed ready to go to sleep, when I'm laying on the couch ready to take a nap, when I feel like my brain is all over the place and I don't know what to do, I tell myself, I am my own safe place. And then I make sure that I'm creating that safety within. I have cut off the monologues of comparison, of not enough, of fear, of whatever. And I remind myself, I am my own safe place. So create that safety within. And then when you need to redirect your thoughts, remind yourself, I am my own safe place. I love y'all so much and appreciate y'all so much. At church on Sunday, we were just talking about dialect in different places, and I am from Richmond, born and raised, and so I am grateful for all y'all. I am grateful for everyone who tunes in, who watches me, who interacts, who does something to take control of your own mind, who is just here with me. I am grateful for all y'all, and so you go in the joy jar, all y'all, always. Thank you for being here. Do me a favor and check out dailydrivecoaching.com. You can scroll down to the bottom, put your email address in, and hit subscribe, and you will get content from me as it comes out. All of my daily drives are on there. My shop is on there, and you can check that out, dailydrivecoaching.com. If you're not part of my Becoming Unlimited Facebook group, it's tagged here in this video, or you can just let me know. You can search Becoming Unlimited on Facebook. It is just a free group where you get these daily drives, a little bit more content about unlimiting your thoughts, and most importantly, community of support so that you know you're not in this mental health and anxiety and whatever you have going on. You're not in it alone. That's Becoming Unlimited on Facebook. If you are tuning in to Daily Drive Coaching on YouTube, do me a favor and hit subscribe and turn on notifications, and turn on notifications for all of my social media, because I will never ask for a fee for what I do here on social media. I have other goals and plans for that. I just ask that you help me spread mental health awareness by tagging a friend, sharing a video, engaging with me, subscribing, turning on notifications, all of those things. It helps me get closer to my goals, and I appreciate so much when you interact with me. I love it. Y'all, remember, you can create safety within, and in fact, you should be your main safe place. When you feel your mind drifting, when you feel like you need some extra energy, when you're ready to go to sleep and settle down, try adapting the mantra, I am my own safe place, and see what that does for you. I love y'all so much. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully I'll be back out of this mess soon, and I'll be back on Thursday. I love y'all. Have a great day. See you soon.